Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today I am thrilled to break open all of these boxes, show you what's inside of this Gothic Sector's United Frontier Battlefield in the Box set by Gale Force 9. Some of these they gave me, but I purchased the rest so that I could show you every single one in this video. And on top of that, at the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you what a full battlefield should look like on a 6 foot by 4 foot table. We'll see how we do, and I hope you enjoy this video with me. First one is a little sentry turret. Oh, there's tiny little magnets again, smaller than the last ones in the Legion set. Okay, I will say I am not as familiar with the different kinds of Tau weapons as I am with the Warhammer weapon, Space Marine weapons, Imperium weapons. Plasma guns, pulse guns, double pulse guns. Okay, here are the dimensions for your Sentry turret. Aw, I want to give it a little blue. So, oh boy, Tau inspired. I think it looks really good. Ah, very light. Do you just fit right on in? Oh, you got little connection pieces. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it can be closed. Oh, it can be closed or it can open up and fire at it. Oh no, I broke it off. Okay, it was only glued on. I'm fine. It's fine. Okay, don't do that. I don't think I was supposed to do that. It wasn't glue. I think the glue kind of wasn't that well attached. First piece I break. I'm glad I decided to get more than one. There's definitely sections to fit it in. Oh, it's supposed to fit in that far, is it? Wait. Okay. Are you supposed to... I'm a little nervous now. Are you supposed to put it in only so far and then twist it? I don't understand. Okay, well, how do you do it? You don't even put it in all the way. Okay, fine. If you put it like that, you don't have to put it in all the way, which might be my suggestion, so I don't accidentally break it. That one's just gonna stay closed, like it was always going to. Basically, that's how it would kind of look. La, 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 la. Next, we have the Barracks, which I very much like the look of. And here are the dimensions for your Barracks. Looks like we have some disconnected pieces that you'll probably just sit together unless they mean for you to magnetize those two pieces on one another. Where are the magnets? Didn't they say they had magnets? Oh, there they are. Okay, so it's just two, which means it's just for the antenna, which I like. And I thought so. Just attach it. Cute. Look at that cute little door. I wonder if it is to scale with some Tau. I mean, this is Tau inspired. Alright. So, if he wasn't on his base, he would have to duck, but, you know, we are talking about fire warriors, so could be, you know, probably taller and buffer than this other casts, that's what I was thinking. The other casts of Tau. Oh, and right. This fellow, who was superbly painted. Isn't it nice? This Tau is called Victor Kess, after the artist who painted it, Victor Kess. He has his own YouTube channel, and you should check out the video where he painted the Tau and all of his other stuff, because he is a superb miniature painter. He'll get lots of stuff out of his videos. And he painted that for me, along with the other guys that you'll see in the video later when I lay it all out. Oh, this looks great. It's so nice, so tidy. So it's just fine, just by itself. Or you have these guys, which you could put there, and that's one. Or you could put two. Or you could put it over there, or you could put it over there, or over there, or over there. I like the fact that you could just change up the, I'm very glad I'm sure I grabbed, maybe I grabbed more than one of these. I hope so, because I just absolutely adore the fact that you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 4 more different options for what you want your piece to look like. Love that. So the magnets, definitely small enough to fit in both of those holes, so that's nice, but can I get away with not magnetizing it? Oh, how well does that fit? No. So I'm just gonna shave this down a little bit. Shave it down. I'm going to get this little antenna to fit. Good enough. I'm good with that. I'm satisfied. I'll fix it in a little bit. Alright. If it's a really tight fit like mine was, you will not need magnets. And I think the point of the magnets is so that this will not break off. You're definitely going to want to make it a loose fit with the magnets, otherwise the whole point will be gone and it will break off anyway because of if it's too tight. So just bear that in mind. Make certain it's a nice loose fit if you're going to bother to magnetize it, otherwise the reason for the magnetization has been forfeited. Okay, next one. Oh, here you go. Here you go, bud. You got a new home? Alright. Now we have the scatter terrain. Oh, so cute. Oh, I love this little container. This container is the sweetest little thing. Look how big he is in comparison to the little Tau. There he is, little Tau. It's actually quite the sizable container, actually. I don't know if it's a container, but that's what it looks like to me. Like it's a chest that you would just open up. Yeah, definitely chest. It gives me Chester vibes. You key in the password, and he's got it. He controls everything. These are super cute. You know, just little things to hide behind for the guys. I think this was really well thought out. It was designed actually by 2 people. They're written on the box. Designed by Louis Bruckner and Alex Remington. So bravo, Louis Bruckner and Alex Remington. Love this. It's adorable. Oh. Cute. Necromunda, Kill Team, Star Wars, little smokesticks. Little smokesticks got some weird stuff in them that I'm just carving out. Just a little artifact. I don't know whether I even showed it to you before I started carving away at it. I'm sorry, but it was just distracting. There was too much in there. And I had the knife. And I went at it like a demon. Okay. There it is. So nice. I like this just a little hint of edge highlighting. Oh, these are great. Oops. Nearly sent that one flying. I do not know what you are, but I like you. You seem fine. And I like you too. Some ventilation systems, I guess. Maybe air purifiers, water filters. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but Maybe it's a teleportation station. Okay, maybe not that, because you'd probably like be walking sideways to get into it. Unless you were an ethereal. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Aha! We have a listening post. A listening post. Ooh, I knew there was going to be options. We have plasma rifles option and a heavy cannon option. Ah, I see. There's the two plasma rifles options here. And then on the front is actually, must be the, I don't remember what it was again. The heavy cannon and the heavy cannon sensor. And that is a cool looking piece of terrain. Okay. Oh, it's just that iconic Tau piece that just looks so cute. I bet you're not gonna fit that well because there's a lot of paint on this thing. Yeah, pipe stream, really. There! Much better. That would have been silly. No way. With all this paint, no way that would be fitting on. Now, and now it fits perfectly. And now you can magnetize it with... Okay, I think I got something in there. Yeah. Now you can... What the... How in the world were you supposed to magnetize it if it goes that deep down into it? Huh. Right. Okay, so I guess I'll magnetize this one at the end of the video. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So that's... We'll magnetize this right at the end, so you'll see it again on the battlefield. And kind of like that will be how it looks. And you can turn it around, and I'll magnetize that as well. Okay. Put you over there into the must magnetize later area. All right, next we have this piece. I absolutely adore these kinds of pieces. Here are the dimensions. And we have an antenna without magnets. I wonder how it attaches. What is that? One solid piece? My golly. It's one solid piece. I don't remember when I got something. Well, I say that, but this was also, a Nintendo, so I guess it's not technically one solid piece. There we go. All right. Look at you. Feels like you're a little bit misaligned. It's fine. Yeah, they're just kind of wiggly. I don't mind that. Look at you. I very much like this. Oh, I didn't even say what it was. Just too excited. This was called the Plasma Accelerator. This was Plasma Accelerator. And out there it, oh, might just key in. I see. And how'd you get knocked over? Poor fella. Ta-da. For scale. Let's put you there. Let's open up this, which I would be. Let's see if it fits just as is. Oh, it is supposed to slide right in. Look. Ah. Okay, it's easier on this See, it's supposed to slide right in. Yeah. I don't want to break it, so. You grind me right down, baby, right down. How about now? File down, file down. How about now? No? No? Oh, maybe. Do I have it? I did it the wrong way. Oh, it's in! Yay! That was unnecessary amount of effort, but we got there. Okay, just start with the file. Forget all the other things. Just start with the file. File it down. There it is, done and looking lovely. And just to show you, there's space up above. So you could probably put lights up there if you got this off. It looks like it's just glued in place by some kind of glue. That's that one. It's solid. It's, well, I mean, it's solid. It's nice. It is nice. Let's put it over here and look at the next ones. All right, we have got the shield generator. Can you see me now? Silly camera. All right, here we go. Oh, cool. Bubbling, I suppose. So artifacts, but I forgive it entirely. Oh, it's on the inside. Oh, wait, is this supposed to be? It feels like it happens to be on the exact same side. Maybe it's meant to be. I don't remember seeing it. But I'm completely okay with this. Whatever is going on here, I'm just okay with it. Because it's, you know, war side terrain. Question is the other side the same? The other side is not. So we got some kind of weird artifact here, but I'm quite content, really. I do not mind in the least. So exact same piece times 2, and the magnets are going to connect the pieces. I'm not sure why that would be necessary, but let's find out. Oh, cute. Wait. Isn't this? Oh. Okay, so these must be the two side things. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, so we can keep it just like that and not have the pieces that are somehow going to attach here. Huh. I see. I was wondering. Okay, so you could also only have it on one side, should you wish, which there. You could just have it on one side, which looks good too. Could have it just on one. Yeah. Which I also think looks good. I'm gonna grab this and have it on the rest. Or you could have it like that, which is also really nice. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I gotta say, it looks great. Oh, and look the size of it. Could hide a whole unit in behind these. That's great. This is awesome. Is 8 inches across, 3 3/4 of an inch up, and the width of it is 6.5 inches. Sizable. The landing pad. Is it one piece as well? my dimensions. I'm terrible at forgetting to give you the dimensions. Here are the dimensions. 7.5 inches up, 9 3/4 of an inch down the walkway. I don't think it's a runway. I think it's stairs. We're gonna find out. It is one piece. Thank the heavens. One piece, easy to go, easy, no fiddling with it. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All of it has been looking great. And it's very hollow. So not much weight at all. Yes. And it is a bunch of stairs. Yeah, just curious. And can you walk on the stairs? Kind of. Okay, don't try this. Can. Oh, you totally can walk on the stairs. You don't want to touch it or anything, but you can't totally walk up the stairs. Sorry for treating you poorly, Victor Kiss. And you being my guinea pig. Great. Save me. Save me. I'm sorry. He probably wouldn't sound like that. Save me. Save me. On the other hand, he's a fire warrior. He would be desperate. Not at all. Should have sent his drone off to get rescue. Now, next we have the bunker, which is sizable. My golly. Gonna have multiples of these. I wonder if that door's gonna fit over there. I'm gonna try it. 7 3/4 of an inch with 6 1/4 of an inch tall. We have got some packing material and some more packing material and more than one piece. Let's see. Oh, I can't see. You see before I see, or we see at the same time. Look, you can put it in the... So. That's awesome. You don't need to even put the lid on if you didn't want to. It could just be like that. And it's already done. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'll be so disappointed if it doesn't fit perfectly, which is probably not. Okay, fine. I'll forgive it pretty quickly. And if this doesn't fit very well, I'll make it fit. I think it's 25 USD up to 70 USD. The retail price, the standard retail price for all of these, Outpost Tower being the biggest. Oh, look at that. Call me wrong. They made plenty of space so that this fit. Why didn't you do that? Never mind. Can you fit in here? I bet you could. We're gonna... maybe I shouldn't have the one with the... Okay, fine. First I'll put it on and... Oh, sorry, bud. First I'll put it on and then I'll see whether... Okay, let's align it. Can we line it up? We can line it up. Line it up as best we can. There we go. Lines up pretty evenly. Oh. How about that way? Okay. A little bit there. Oh, okay, maybe the lining up is not something that you should focus too much on. Yeah, I nearly got it. You might be able to do it like after 20 minutes or so. I'm not going to spend my time on it, but... Oh! Doesn't it look great? It looks so good. I like it so much. Okay, now we gotta test it out. Let's test it out. Okay, as long as you are not... As long as your thing... Okay, you're probably a little bit too... If you hadn't put your gun up in the air, you'd probably be okay. Okay, we're gonna get someone else. I think the gun up in the air is a little bit too much, and I don't want to hurt him, so we're going to get another one of his teammates. Totally fits underneath. Scoot you right up there so you can shoot out. There we go. There we go. And I did put it in the right spot. Oh, well, you can't see, but I can see. Okay. You see him in there? I see him peeking in there. Yes. Wow. That's actually like a centimeter and a half above his head. And then you go, wandering around. Oh, they look so great in there, don't they? I love it. It's great. This is the 10 by and a 3/4 inch by 14.5 inch Outpost tower. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of pieces. So I'm just gonna lay them. Ooh, is that broken? Is that broken, or are there two? I don't know. They did say there was two. Okay, there's two. So that is not broken. We got 8 magnets. All right, we got 3, 4. No, 3. That's just packing material. 3 different pieces. Oh boy! Ooh, it's 2 pieces. Why does it feel like this was supposed to be glued and it is no longer glued? And we got, oh, that's all right. The stray bullet. Some stray bullets. I'm okay with that. But I feel like this was attached and it came unglued, which I am not bothered with. I have something else I have to glue back together anyway. Definitely came unglued. Well, am I a miniature painter or not? I definitely can re-glue it. Okay. Oh, wow. What's that? Something fell out. Oh, there's a crack. There's actually a break somewhere. Where? Because I got this little piece. Not too shocked because this one actually had some damage on the box, which is why I chose it to be the one that I opened, because I didn't care if I had to fix it or not. Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, it's here. Okay, there it is. There's my little breakage piece. Looks like maybe more than one. Maybe like that. So it kind of shattered. It makes sense that it shattered there, because I had on this box in particular, it suffered in shipping. But it's actually really closely uniform. So what is this? How cute! Where does this go? Oh, I see. It goes up top. Oh, look at that. Look at that balcony. Oh my gosh, this is a big piece. This is way taller than a knight. This is how it connects. Ah, taller, shorter. Yes. Some assembly required. Watch a show. Do some sanding. Don't breathe in the dust. Okay. I think I need to sand it a little bit more. If you can hear. There's still some space. But that's all I'm doing for now. I'll sand it down a little bit more. Get the other one built. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Now, it's right here. That goes just on top. That'll be glued down. And there is no reason not to have this glued down as well. So, if you glue one down, I guess you might as well glue down the other. And then, tell me now, do you also need to be glued down, or can the design of you hold you in place? Of course, why would you have to be sanded down, silly me? Just sand it till you can't see the paint anymore. It's funny. The sculpts fit, but the paint keeps it from fitting properly. There we go. Okay, so question is though, would you? Yeah, I feel like this, so it won't fall, but it doesn't want to stay quite right. So I guess I'd take advantage of these holes and put in magnets. And I nearly forgot these. These two little antennae, which I could hazard a guess won't fit into this without sanding. Let's see. How are you supposed to look? Oh my gosh! Oh, they actually fit. They actually fit. Can you do it this way? Maybe it's supposed to be that way. Oh, it is supposed to be that way. Silly me. Oh, wow, they fit. And you probably go that way. Well, one out of two ain't bad, I suppose. Doesn't exactly want to stay in position. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna magnetize there and there, there and there. Then it will stay. This is such a big piece. Look at the size of this thing. Look how high he is up in comparison to his little comrade all the way down there. That is a sizable piece of terrain. I forgive the fact that I have to sand down some areas. I've got a sander anyway. Miniature painters won't be put off, I think, by it. You let me know. Are you put off by the fact that you have to sand some paint away? I'm not. I think this saves me a whole lot of time, and I would still call it a model right out of the box, ready to go, even with the couple little errors that I think I'd fix. And here we are. This table has 2 of every kit in the series with a little bit of greenery added on top of the double-sided grasslands and desert mat, also made by Gale Force 9. And I adore how this looks. I have everything magnetized now that needs to be magnetized, and all of those were quite straightforward, other than the fact that you have to shave off or carve out the paint to fit the magnets into the holes given. But a file and or a drill bit handy cleans that out easily, and then you'll also need some super glue to glue your magnets to the pieces. I do want to give you fair warning that if one section must fit into another section, like the antenna, like the join connecting the 2 tower pieces together, you absolutely want it loose so you can press it into place without resistance. For example, on my second tower, I didn't shave it down enough. It got stuck, and when I tried to pull it apart, it clean broke off. But I do feel like I've made an improvement on it. I took a 1/4 of an inch wooden dowel that I just had laying around, and a 1/4 Forstner bit. Did a little bit of drilling outside since it was a nice day yesterday. Don't forget to drill in a pilot hole when using Forstner bits. And then I added my own much less fragile connector, as well as a couple 3/8 of an inch magnets, whose holes were also drilled out by a 3/8 of an inch Forstner bit, so that this tower piece is now well supported. Though I did add the intended magnets to the first tower, and that works just fine, but you know, I like mine better. So despite the couple items of note I mentioned, I am thoroughly pleased with this set, well worth its value, well worth the time saved in assembling and building this much terrain and painting this much terrain all on your own. This is lovely. Like I said, it's Battlefield in the Box Terrain by Gale Force 9, which should be quite accessible at your local hobby shop. And any Canadians or Americans that are having trouble finding these can certainly shoot me an email if you would like to order them from Sword and Steel Retail. Thanks for watching. If you are still here, you should give this video a like. That helps so much. leave a comment about what you thought. I absolutely adore this. I absolutely adore the fact that you can basically use it on its own. I do know that there's a couple little tweaks that have to be done, but I think that's a small price to pay to have such a lovely out-of-the-box terrain set. You let me know if you agree. You let me know if you disagree. Let me know in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye! For those who are familiar with magnetization, thank you for watching. First things first, gather your magnets all together and add something to one side so you have a visibly different north and south side, so you don't have to keep track of it in any other fashion, just a visible reminder of what side is which. We'll say that the same size magnets are the north and the smaller magnet side is the south side for now, since I have 2 of these listening posts and I don't want to keep all the various weapons separate. I'm going to magnetize both posts with all the same poles. However, since I also have left guns and right guns, I'm also going to use opposite poles for the left and the right sides, so I can never put a left gun on the right side and vice versa. It might be an unnecessary little detail, really, but you'll appreciate that extra bit of thought process in the future. It took no work to do. So the holes capturing the magnets in the top of these listening posts go way too deep for some reason, so I'm just filling them with plastic putty, laying the magnets into place using an unfolded paper clip, sealing them in with more plastic putty, and then when that has dried enough, sealing them further with a layer of super glue. You don't need to use the plastic putty for the first seal, just the super glue is fine. I just wanted them nice and tidy. Anyway, for the bottoms, which are far less deep, I just add super glue, and keeping my polarity in mind, remember the larger magnets have north facing out, so the smaller magnets have south facing out. I place one of each of the smaller magnets into the hole. Now, if you are at all worried that one flipped as you were placing it, or you didn't pay close enough attention, just grab the plastic baggie that the magnets came out of, put it over the hole that the magnet is into, and use your stack of magnets north side down from a little distance away to fix the alignment of your magnets so you know for sure the magnet is facing the right direction. Now, for the guns, it works basically the same way. North faces out in the post on the right side, south faces out on the left side, and all the guns have the opposite facing out. It's much easier if you do one side of the guns all at the same time, say all the left guns first, and then all of the right guns to help you keep your polarization straight. There honestly isn't anything more important than being certain of your polarization, because getting these magnets out once they are stuck in place would require some sawing, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But also in the case of these guns, if I haven't said it already enough, take a drill bit or something similar and clean out the paint so that your magnets fit into those holes, and fit loosely preferably. You'll thank me later, because you don't want to fit a magnet in a hole too small for it, believe you me. But I suppose if all else fails, you can always just glue your choice of gun in place and forget all about magnetizing them, because as it currently stands, these are all just for looks anyway. So do you really need to worry about magnetizing the gun? Certainly not. Even if it does feel good at the end of the day to check all your pieces once done and know you won't have to do that again. I hope you found this useful. Make certain if you had any questions, let me know. Oh, and just one last thing before I let go. There is such a thing as debonder for super glue, and if you make the sockets loose enough for the magnets and foul up your magnetization while it's still fresh, maybe even while it's not fresh, you can use this debonder to dissolve the super glue, as well as remove the super glue on your hands if you didn't want to wait for it to eventually wash off on its own. That's exactly what it's used for. It does take off paint as well, so do bear that in mind. But just in case you weren't aware of it, I thought that might come in handy. It's something that you might want to have anytime you're using super glue, just in case. And, alright, I'll catch you in the next video.